The Mosquito and the Man, a hilarious battle of wits. One peaceful evening, Mr. Neal sat on his porch, sipping a cup of tea and enjoying the calm breeze. The day had been long, and all he wanted was some relaxation. Little did he know, a tiny troublemaker named Buzz, the mosquito, had other plans. Buzz was a mosquito with big dreams. He didn't just want any blood, he wanted premium blood. And Neal, with his juicy scent and shiny skin, seemed like the perfect target. Buzz perched on a tree nearby, rubbing his tiny legs together in excitement. "Tonight's the night! Gourmet dinner for me!" he declared to no one in particular. Neal, oblivious to Buzz's scheming, stretched his arms and let out a big yawn. That's when Buzz made his move. He zoomed in like a fighter jet, aiming straight for Neal's arm. "Slap!" Neal smacked his arm instinctively. "Missed me." Buzz chuckled, narrowly dodging the attack. Neal frowned, looking around. "Is there a mosquito here?" "Not today, buddy." Buzz wasn't about to give up. He landed on Neal's ear this time, whispering a high-pitched "shh." Neal froze. His eyes widened. "Oh no, it's in my ear." He swatted at his ear wildly, looking like he was doing a strange dance. Buzz quickly flew away, laughing. But Neal wasn't done. Armed with a rolled-up newspaper, he stood ready, like a soldier in battle. "Come at me, you tiny demon," he challenged. Buzz accepted the challenge with a daring dive toward Neal's forehead. Neal swung the newspaper, missing Buzz, but knocking his teacup off the table. The tea splashed everywhere, and Neal let out an exasperated groan. Buzz landed on a nearby flower, watching the chaos he had created. "Man, humans are so clumsy," he said, shaking his tiny head. Neal wasn't giving up either. He grabbed an electric mosquito swatter. "Now I've got you," he said, his eyes gleaming with determination. Buzz, feeling adventurous, hovered just out of reach. Neal swung the swatter with all his might, but Buzz was too quick. Neal ended up hitting a potted plant instead, sending it crashing to the ground. By now, Neal was out of breath, the porch was a mess, and Buzz was still buzzing around, unharmed. Finally, Buzz decided to show some mercy. He landed on Neal's nose, looking him in the eye. "You win this time, human," Buzz said smugly, though Neal couldn't understand. Then he flew away into the night, leaving Neal to clean up the mess. As Neal sat back down exhausted, he muttered, "Mosquitoes are nature's biggest pranksters." Meanwhile, Buzz returned to his friends, boasting about his epic battle with the human. And so, both Neal and Buzz had a story to share, one of chaos, laughter, and a tiny mosquito who proved he was more than just a pest.